What are we learning about this week? Joe?
Rocket.
Rockets. So, today you guys have a special task. I got a letter from NASA last night. And they want you guys to make a rocket. Can I read you guys this letter?
No. I know NASA. It's a company of a spaceship.
It is, and they sent me a letter with a special task for you guys.
I seen a real space show before.
Did you see the one that came here?
I
That's at the museum?
Yeah,
All right.
I saw
Well, now,
Me too.
now you guys have a job. You have to build one. So I'm going to read you guys this letter. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Welcome, Destination Science Campers. You have probably heard about the new imaginary planet we just discovered. We named the planet Oobleck. And you might already know, I don't know if you guys do, they sent an unnamed probe to the planet to collect some samples of Oobleck's surface. So,
I know it.
hold on, Jordan.
I know what probes do. They take
I want to tell my mom about.
You're right.
I want to tell my mom and dad about this.
Some probes take pictures, but this one actually collected some samples, put it in a little jar, and it brought it back with it. So they sent the samples to us here at camp, and they want us to be aerospace engineers. Do you know what an aerospace engineer is?
Yeah.
Can somebody tell us? Raise your hand if you know what it is. What is it, Jonathan?
It's like someone who discovers something.
That's a very good guess. An aerospace engineer, do you know?
Yeah, it's like a person that goes around a planet and that's gonna be Ashley.
Wait, hold on. It's Carl's turn.
And they take pictures and they bring them back to Earth.
Oh, that's what the probe does.
Yeah.
So an engineer is somebody that builds things. So an aerospace engineer builds rockets. So
we're gonna be aerospace.
yes, you guys are going to be aerospace engineers.
I already knew
You guys are going to get in groups. You guys are going to feel Oobleck's surface. You guys are going to get to touch it. And we're going to use the scientific method to explore the surface. Yep. So we need to use our 5 senses. Does everybody know what the 5 senses are?
Yeah.
Raise your hand. Wait, raise your hand if you can tell me one sense. Joey?
Your nose.
Your nose. You can smell things. But when scientists hold on. When scientists are smelling things, can they just put their nose in like that?
No.
No.
That's disgusting.
It might not be safe. You might breathe in something that's not good for you. So we use this thing called wafting. We go like this.
I know that.
Okay, so that's how I want you guys to smell. So we have our nose. What else can we use?
Our ears.
We can use our ears. We can hear what sounds it makes. Some things make different sounds.
Like you talking.
We can touch things. So we're going to use our hands. If we were in a laboratory, I know that this chemical is safe. But if we were in a laboratory, we might need to use gloves because the chemical might not be safe. We have 2 more. What else can we use?
Oh.
Hands and things we use that
Hold on.
Taste.
We can taste it, but is it a good idea to taste things that we don't know what they are? No, it might not be good
It's
for us.
water.
So we're not going to taste it today.
And
And we have 1 more.
Oh.
And our eyes, we can see it.
But
All right.
until we find out what has it,
So-
it has inside of it.
So we're going to use our 5 senses to explore the surface. Wait, hold on.
We have to find out what's inside before we can eat.
We're not going to taste
water
it.
bottle. Is that Eli?
I want you guys to get into groups of 4. I think we're going to have 1 group of 5. Can you guys get into groups of 4?
I thought we were gonna make a rocket.
First, we have to explore the surface.
But there is no surface. Uguay is not the ground. It's just the ground.
Excellent. Can you guys get in groups of 4? And I'm going to give you guys your soil samples.
That's a smell. Feel my go. No, I would be in your group. I'll be in your group.
We need one more person.
One more person, Johnny.
That's all.
Hold on, you guys. I need to
You got
get...
group of 4.
You guys give me 2 seconds. We forgot something. All right? I need to add a little bit of special liquid to make it safe for you to touch.
It looks like cotton candy.
Ooh, that was kind of.
We need 2 more. Oobleck. I
What are you doing?
I like your shirt. I have a map. Hey, you
I added a special liquid so it's safe for you to touch. Alright, are these the groups?
That is not black. It will be black.
Alright, this is for you guys. You guys can sit down and touch it. This is for you guys.
Okay. 1, 2,
Only 5.
This is for you guys.
You
You can sit down and where
Are you
our
touching plates?
Where are our frames?
What are you touching?
Alright, I put some special liquid in mine. There's some safety. If you want to leave your book here, that's fine. Alright.
Sounds like a ring. Yes, hey, get it. I don't like to show this.
You guys can have a group of five, that's fine.
He's putting
So you guys, I want you to figure out whatever you can. I want you guys to figure out whatever you can about this special soil because you guys are going to have to build a rocket that can land on it.
It's about blue. It smells good. It smells good. It's kind of like Play-Doh. Don't be kidding me.
So you guys we only have about 2 more minutes to explore the sample.
It grows back.
It grows back. Show me.
Look, do it.
See?
Oh, if you make a hole in it, it goes back?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, isn't
And
it?
it gets sticky.
What happens if you try to pick it up or if you try to touch it?
I'm not going to touch that.
I know.
It smells really good.
How do you get it off?
We're going to wash our hands in a few minutes.
I'm not going to touch that. Put your hands now.
What's up?
It's about it's a sticky. It smells good.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like
It looks like a liquid. Can you pick it up? Try to pick it up.
some people are scared to be astronauts because they might fall in the black
Come
hole.
over here, Vincent.
Don't do
that! You don't have to touch it, but just come with me, okay? You can help me walk around and ask the groups what's going on, okay?
I don't want to do this.
You want to be my helper too? All right. So we're going to look at the different groups. Let's look at our eyes. You don't have to touch it. But look with your eyes and see what it's like. It's like what? It looks like glue a little bit.
You're getting messy.
All right, you guys. Now, I want you to leave your soil samples where they are, and we're going to make a line right here.
Try your hands though.
Make a line right here. He's going to be first. You're going to be first when we come back, okay? Are you letting him be first? Oh, thank you. Come on, Jordan. All right, you guys, we're going to go wash our hands so we can get started building our rocket.
Ew,